welcome to the Indie Corner TV. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, and I'm here with
Andre Bland.
Andre Bland of
Virginia.
And what are you?
Well, as you see, it is Mr. Tourism USA.
All right. So, and you're also Mr.
Virginia 2016.
All right. Now, tell us a little bit about your pageantry. How did you get into that?
Well, I started off in bodybuilding. I got into bodybuilding when I was 19, and I competed in a junior national competition. I got second. And then from there, I got into more bodybuilding, and then switched to like fitness competitions. I won a junior world show, went pro in fitness competitions like fitness pageants. And then around 2011, I just took a lot of time off. Hadn't competed in a while, hadn't done anything, and I was thinking to myself, I may not even do anything ever again. So I started working with the World Championships of Performing Arts, based out of Los Angeles, California, and it's like the Olympics for performing artists. And when I was working with them, there were a lot of pageant girls that were working with them, and they tried to convince me, like, you should get into pageantry, you should do it. And I didn't know that there was such thing as male pageantry, and I was like, let me check it out. Checked it out, saw competitors, and was like, I could do this, I can win this. And I got in contact with the coach who worked at the World Championships of Performing Arts, and we linked up, and here I am today. Obviously, I was right.
All right, so you got third place, man. Was that like
Mr. USA?
Mr. USA. What was that like being in that competition?
It was fun. It's a lot different than the bodybuilding and fitness competitions, just because, for one, it's like the Miss America show. There's a talent portion. There was an interview. We had 2 interviews. Plus, we had almost like this, like a pageant live interview. So when I've done competitions for like Model America or World Class Classic Physiques, we had on-stage questions and stuff, but we've never had talent, and we've also never had as many categories as the pageant had. So all in all, I'd say the biggest difference that I've noticed is that it requires more versatility.
So acting versus pageantry, which one would you prefer?
Acting. I'm not gonna lie. I do love the pageant world, and I think it's a nice brotherhood, and you meet a lot of people. You have a lot of people that want to meet you and so forth, and I'm a people person. But acting, you get to be somebody different. You could experience new roles. For example, I remember I was on a set in Georgia one time for a commercial where it was like all martial arts stuff, and we used guns and everything, and that's not something you're gonna be able to do in a pageant world, and if it's not your regular job, you can't do that either. So I would definitely say acting.
So I guess what projects do you have acting-wise coming up?
Well, I just finished the Echo Lake, as you know, and Urban Legends to Die For. I sent out my info because I was doing an audition for a Frankenstein Broadway production in New York, and I'm not sure if I'm going to get it. I'm not really worried if I'm gonna get it because I have a whole lot of other stuff going on, but that's basically what I have going on right now for acting.
Okay. So I guess what else have you been up to lately?
So as you can see with my shirt, I'm coaching gymnastics, coach little girls, little boys. It is exciting. And then you see this right here? I do personal training and group exercise classes. Oh, and drawing characters, and hanging out, and playing pool.
What are you doing here at Scares Like Air Weekend?
I am at the Sick Flick production stand, promoting Echo Lake and other films. I'm also drawing caricatures. I'm drawing people. And they can take pictures of me with my awesome sash and crown.
So, I guess that's it. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
You're welcome.
All right. Is there anything that you'd like to tell your fans?
Yes. You all are amazing. That's what I will tell you all. I'm not sure how many people have told you, but all of you all, you're just spectacular. Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you. And thank you guys for watching.